Yo, winner, winner. They're 15. So here's the Widow. Super clean. It's got a little nick in it here, but overall, really good shape. And what's crazy is I could probably throw this, take that tape out, but conventional thumb, which is cool. So typically, like where a lot of my drillings are, I've been doing around here-ish, so they're going to be inside, which is perfect. Widow number 2, 15 on the nose, dude. So here's the pearl. This one's definitely a little more, but no like major, like this is all, like I can't even feel any of this. These pearl colored balls like this always look like shit. Like, I'm going to be able to clean this up. So, and again, it's crazy. Like, similar. And then just for shits, so you can see, 15 on the not urethane. The not urethane is in really good shape, too. It does have a lot of these little nicks. But again, nothing like crazy. Like, it feels good. No chunks out of them. Good shape. Again, everything is drilled in a manner that I could just keep all these if I wanted to. So, me, the hammer, I love hammer, even though most of the time I throw track and Brunswick and everything, but my 3D is like one of my favorite balls. This bag is like, I've wanted both Widows, so I might just keep them. I don't know if I'm going to keep the not urethane. I don't know if it'd roll good for me. But I could make money on this whole lot on just the NU. From what I've seen around here sell for. And this one's in fantastic shape. I'll show you what's in the other bag. So here's the Storm bag with the broken handle. I emailed Storm, like I said before, and they're usually pretty good about replacement parts. But this bag is in really good shape. Both bags are in fantastic. This bag here, the zipper needs a little WD-40 on it. But, dude, like, the bags alone, that's what I was looking at. Oh, and I did check all the pockets. And other than having like 40 shoe covers in it, there's nothing of value really. So this one here, look at this old girl. Oh, we can check the weight on these too, fuck it. This one has like random paint on it. Like this is a old, I don't know anything about it. My man Jim threw the shit out of this ball. Like look at where the pin is and look at where this is like the weirdest drilling I've ever seen. I would expect the holes to be like here, and they're up here. So I don't know. Look at how old those grips are. So I'm gonna guess this is probably at least 15 too. Wow, it's actually over. This may have been a 16-pound ball. It's 15 and a half. And here's the other ball. This one's not in terrible shape. It's a Storm Virtual Energy Blackout. I don't know anything about it. I'd have to research it. This one's drilled more. Oh, he was a lefty. All right. Can't fit my thumb in that. But if I wanted to re-drill this one, that would be a easy re-drill. I'm going to smell it. I smelled it. It smells all right. I don't know. It's got a smell. And for shits, this one's 15 on the nose. So this one's 15. That one there may have been a 16. So that's 15 and a half. So I know a lot of my 15s after I drilled them are actually just under 15. So, but yeah, nice bag. Really, all the bags and all this, I scored it for $50. And it was cool because I had a $40 tip from a customer. So I had like $10 out of pocket. Like I said, I'm going to fix this bag. If Maddie doesn't want it, I'm going to probably sell that bag. I'm going to definitely keep this tote for storage and keep all these rocks in there for now. Yeah, I'll start with getting the Orange Widow redone up because I've wanted that ball. I just didn't want to spend the money on it, And my pro shops had one in their back room for a while. Now they're bringing all the other new shit, and I keep telling them, well, work me a deal on that Widow, maybe. But I don't mind used stuff. I don't, whatever. I'll roll whatever. I'll give it a shot. So I can definitely, if I sell that bag and one of the hammers, I will make probably I'll probably make triple of what I spent here. So you gotta keep an eye out, especially if they come in a bag like this. You gotta remember. So that tote there, if it was like brand new, is over a $200 bag if you go to buy it right now. This tote here is $110 probably retail, $120 depending on where you get it. You can get the hammer. Bowling World has it for like, $77, I think. So that alone for me was worth it because I needed another tote for storage. So you got to keep that shit in mind. Yeah, good haul today. And that's the thing, unlike buying off people from, Facebook Marketplace, if you had bought that 3-bag tote with the hammers in it, put my scale back. Oh, Facebook, bro, somebody would have wanted like, I don't know, $150 for this or some nonsense or whatever, But you always got to factor in, you got to get the shit plugged, you got to get it re-drilled. I get a good deal on re-drillings because my house loves me and I do a lot of work for them. So they hook me up. But still, if you buy a ball, let's say that Widow, let's say you bought it for $80 and then they charge you to plug it and shit, and it's like $50, and then if you have an interchangeable, maybe another $20 for that. I mean, do the math. Like, you're like $20 under if you just bought the brand new ball, like let's say. So you got to always factor that in when you're looking for deals and stuff. You might think like, oh, I don't want to buy whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you might even be able to get a deal from your PSO where he drills it included, and then just charges you for your insert. You always got to kind of look at that. But the nice thing I was getting at, so the people that I bought it from, Junk Luggers they're called, this is what they do. They do clean outs. So they charge for clean outs. They get this stuff. And a lot of their pricing is based on, well, we get to keep everything of value, and then we try to sell it. And they have a Saturday garage sale. A lot of awesome shit. If you're looking for, like, antique stuff or not even, just whatever. Furniture, anything, land. I mean, you name it. Their warehouse had all kinds of shit. He gave me a flyer for Saturday. I'm going to go. Because me and the wife love picking through shit like that. But to them, they don't give a shit about bowling balls. They don't to that, that's just a bunch of shit taking up space. And the people that would go there to look for them, to buy them, it's few and far between, let's say. It's a very small market. So you a guy like me coming in, wheeling and dealing, he was going to give me the 3-bag tote with the 3 hammers in it for $40. And then this one was sitting next to it, and it had a $10 price tag on it. So I was originally going to offer him $50 for the hammer. So I go, well, give me everything for $50. So I look at it like I got the one for free. So just keep your eyes open. The deals are out there if you just keep hunting. I'm always on looking for this and looking for that. So that's our PSA for the day. Everybody enjoy yourself. Have a great weekend. Hammer out.